Hello everybody, July the 11th, Sunday, here in Santa Fe. Something to think about is compassion. But often it's surprising to hear, if you look at the Buddhist path, compassion is kind of more advanced. We can't really understand compassion, really have such empathy for the suffering of beings until we have some awareness of what's going on in our own self, you know. But I think we skip that part. We somehow think that sounds selfish, we think, you know. But I mean, if compassion is for suffering, we have to know what suffering means. So Buddha's view, of course, is the heaviest suffering, the grossest level, when the bad things happen. But there are more subtle levels, and this is to do with our minds. So this is the problem. We know ourselves. We have anger, jealousy, depression, despair, but we don't have much compassion for ourselves. We put ourselves down because of it. So therefore, guess what? We see other people who are the same. We put them down. We don't have compassion. But when we know the pain that our depression, our jealousy, our anxiety, our neurotic, uncontrolled mind causes us, it's very sobering, you know, and it brings much more humility, and it brings us this courage then to know that we want to understand it and try to go beyond it. But then we're able to see others, even those who harm others. We know why they're doing it. It doesn't mean you don't have sentimental compassion. We often think of it that way. You know, because you know why a person's doing something. You know their crazy mind because you know your crazy mind. Then you can be wise. You know, your compassion can have strength and iron in it, and you can do something to be of use to that person, not just, not just be angry with them. So it's very powerful. So it's got to start here every time.